There were present at that season some who told them about the Galileans whose blood Pilate had mingled with their sacrifices. And Jesus answered and said to them, "Do you suppose that these Galileans were worse sinners than all other Galileans because they suffer such things? I tell you, no. But unless you repent, you will all likewise perish. Or those 18 on whom the tower in Siloam fell and killed them? Do you think that they were worse sinners than all other men who dwelt in Jerusalem? I tell you, no. But unless you repent, you will all likewise perish." If this text were taking place today, and you came to Jesus and said, "Did you hear about the miners who were buried 300 feet underground by an explosion in Germany?" Jesus would look into your eyes like no one has looked into your eyes before and say, "Do you think this happened to these miners because they were worse sinners than other Germans? I tell you, no. But unless you repent, you will all likewise perish." Another would ask, "Did you hear about that bus full of young church people that were killed in Kentucky?" And Jesus would say, "Do you think they were worse sinners than the rest of the Americans? I tell you, no. But unless you repent, you will all likewise perish." And yet another would ask, "What about the 3,000 innocent people that lost their lives in the Twin Towers? Do you think they were worse sinners than the rest of the Americans?" His response would be the same. "I tell you, no. But unless you repent, you will all likewise perish." What is Jesus saying? Very simple. All of us are extremely sinful. We're so sinful that calamities and disasters should not shock us, as if something unwarranted were coming upon innocent people. There are no innocent human beings. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans 3:23 says that. And verse 10 says, "There is none righteous, no, not one." What should amaze us about our sin is not that some are taken in calamity, but that we are spared and given another day to repent. The really amazing thing is not that guilty sinners perish, but that God is so slow to anger that you and I have been given another day, and with it, one more chance to repent.